Greetings, Weight Watchers and friends. It's Love With It to Love Me. And yes, you read it right. Yesterday, January 16th, 2016, I failed to complete one of my objectives in the 100-day challenge. So, I have to start all over again. Sadly, it was with the vlog, but happily it was not for the exercise. Woo, 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 woo. So I'm still on day 17 for the exercise. I completed my exercise for today. It was a low-key kind of exercise, but it was more than 25 minutes of walking around the mall and continuously. So FYI, when I walk around the mall, I'm not like walking and stopping. No, I'm walking continuously for 25 minutes. So if I'm on the escalator, I'm marching on the escalator. Just just so you know. But yeah, I didn't post my vlog yesterday. I totally could not think of anything to say that was like worthwhile. And I just knew that something would come to me, as the day progressed. Basically, actually, as the evening progressed, because I had a completely chill day yesterday. It was Saturday. I just like said, I'm just relaxing. I caught up on people's YouTube videos. I did like 3 marathon viewings. Three? No. So the Friday night, I did a marathon viewing of losing to win. Then Saturday, I did Simple Mom 16, and Saturday I also did Fit and Fabulous Mamas. So I had a total like vegging out Friday night and Saturday, watching people's vlogs, to the point where I didn't even. Yesterday I was like so bad. I vlogged. I did. I I mean I took vlogs. I just didn't post a vlog or edit and post a vlog. So I vlogged. Um I don't know what else I said I was gonna what I supposedly did yesterday, but I didn't even put in my. Oh, I was gonna say I vlogged and I took pictures of everything I ate, but I didn't post them to Instagram yet. I seriously have all that work to do to post stuff to Instagram. How many of you can agree with me that this is work? You have to post all this stuff. Especially I'm like, trying to post all my food to Instagram, and it's just like, wow, that's a lot. But it is what it is. I'm choosing to log in my food that way, and so it's fine. I'm sure if I just posted pictures, it would be fine. But I need to go back and put in the points plus values. That's not a bad idea. Just go ahead and post the pictures because that's what I said I was gonna do, and then go ahead and back and fill in the points plus values. But I just like to get it all out at the same time because, when you tell yourself you're gonna go back and do something, you know it doesn't necessarily happen that way. But I definitely know that I'm gonna post the pics of what I ate yesterday. So what next? I stumbled. I skipped a day of the vlogging. Um, and I knew it was a lofty aspiration to do that, but it's fine because I really want to get myself into the mode of doing the work of editing videos and really going to the next level with YouTube anyway. Um, in terms of like being more committed to it. So I feel like sometimes to become committed to something, it's smart to engage in continuous activity, like engage in a continuous activity, so that you can get into the habit of it. So I know that what's next for me with the vlogging is that I'm going to start over. So today is my day one of the vlogging, and I'm starting over because I want to, like I said, I know that for sure that I haven't met my objective anyway, which is to get into the mode of editing and figuring out how to shoot the vlogs, like the lifestyle vlogs, in a way that's concise and not gonna take me a whole day to edit. And also, whenever I come up with ideas for other vlogs, I want to follow through and shoot them and post them. So this is a habit that I need to establish. So I'm definitely, even though I don't expect to continue posting vlogs every day, I don't. It's not a necessity. Like I want to be an everyday vlogger. Although I wouldn't mind if I could do it with no problem. Sure. But I still need to get into the habit. So definitely the 100-day challenge helps establish habits. However, the last 100-day challenge that I did, which I did not complete. I was like on day like 80 something or 79 or 80 something, and I forgot to exercise. I literally forgot. So I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Like, I forgot, crazy. So the next day I was like, okay, I'm just going to get back on and do it. And then no, I didn't. And then that was it. And I literally did not get back into exercising. I think that ended in like maybe March or April or May. I don't even know when it ended. But I didn't start exercising again until September. So, what happens after this 100-day challenge? What's going to happen? I mean, I like the 100-day challenge. I like the exercising. I like the motivation. I like the group support and everything. And trust me, if I didn't have the group support or the group accountability, I probably would not continue even with the 100 days of vlogging every day, because nobody cares, and also it's work, right? But in this case, someone does care because I've told you that I was gonna do it. I committed to other group, at least one person, Simple Mom, that I was gonna do it with her. Simple Mom 16, that I was gonna do it with her, and so I'm at least gonna see her through to the end. How about that? No, I'm gonna see it through to the end. How convincing is that? I don't know why. It's like, am I kind of shaky about the vlogs? I guess what happens is, yeah, when you stumble, you gotta like get back up, and I think it's just like I'm still in the stumble because I'm just like, dang, but it's only 16 days, so it's fine. But I guess it's just like disappointing to stumble, right? Who wants to stumble? That's no fun, right? But this makes me think, like I said, about what happens at the end of the 100 days. I know that the One True Diamond, who's also participating in the challenge here on YouTube, and she said something about like, okay, we need to kind of stay together or continue to do something after the 100 days. And I have been thinking about that too, just like, okay, I don't want to just stop, but is it realistic to exercise every single day? I mean, is that realistic? Those of you who are doing the Fitbit, do they recommend that you do the 10,000 steps every single day? Because if they do, or if it is realistic, then to do 25 minutes of exercise every single day, then that's good. But otherwise, if it's like not realistic, or if it's not or that's not recommended or called for or whatever. I mean, I guess it can't hurt, but is that normal to like exercise for 25 minutes a day every single day? I don't know. Does anybody do that? I don't know anybody who does that, but of course, it's not like all my friends I hang out with are like so fit. It's not like I hang out with anybody actually here in Kuwait, but whatever. But yeah, so nobody, but still, whoever's around, nobody is exercising every day except my daughter. She's doing the challenge with me. So yeah, what do you think should happen after the 100 days? Like, do I put myself on a different regimen? Do I do the 100-day challenge over again? I mean, that's like, for me, the only thing I know that has gotten me exercising and kept me exercising has been the 100-day challenge. That was last year, and that was this year. So it's like, that's all I know. What's another option to keep me in the game? And I understand that the motivation should be transferred to myself, and I should be like able to be like self-sufficient and say, okay, I'm gonna like commit to myself to exercise this number of days or whatever it is. But to tell you the truth, I haven't grown to that place yet. I really haven't. I have not. I'm like still like a baby in this whole exercise thing, and at this point, I haven't grown to that point. And I know that obviously I will need to one day. I can't like continue working, like trying to do 100-day challenges with everybody else, for the rest of my life, but or however many day challenges or whatever. But yeah. So yeah, how do you think I'll be able to to make the transition back into a normal life after the 100-day challenge? And I know that other people might have had the same situation last time they did the 100-day challenge, and they were just like, on it. And then things got kind of, shaky, at least over time. So, or maybe right away, maybe that 101st day, you're like, oh, I did it. I don't have to exercise anymore. And then you stop, at least for a while or whatever. So yeah. So anyway, let me know. Give me some feedback. What do you think happens? You stop the 100-day challenge. Now what? All right. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao.